It starts off as a good time, young adults enjoying themselves, booze in hand. But partying hard has a growing trend rearing its ugly head.
Women in particular, I notice this more with, not eating in order to save their calories for drinking.
It's known as drunkorexia, a slang term that refers to people starving themselves before a night of drinking in order to substitute the food calories with alcohol calories.
Because that is one of the big problems with drinking, especially a beer, is like the calories. You get the little beer belly going on.
According to the National Institute of Drug Abuse, as many as 40% of females with alcohol problems also have an eating disorder. And similar to anorexia and bulimia, drunkorexia is rooted in an obsession to be as thin as possible.
So it becomes, I'm not going to eat all day, or I'm going to not eat dinner because I'm going out drinking and use my calories for that.
UC Santa Cruz counselor Jane Bogart says drunkorexia is a new name for an old face.
When you label something, you actually give it some legitimacy, and then it gets looked at.
Looking at a growing trend that this college freshman says she sees in action with her own girlfriends.
Later, I was like, well, why did you get so drunk? You only had like 5 beers. And she was like, yeah, I hadn't eaten in 2 days.
For some, drunkorexia serves other purposes. For instance, drinking on an empty stomach so they can consume less to get drunk faster.
It's like, well, maybe next time you should eat. And she's like, no. That was the idea, drink 5 beers and get trashed.
But you get to a certain level of drunkenness and your body can't handle it.
Once they hit that stage, women especially become more vulnerable, increasing the risk of physical and sexual abuse.
There are predators. There are people who are looking to take advantage of that.
I had a friend who got raped because of that.
UC Santa Cruz freshman Drew Wolfson says her friend suffered from anorexia, so she drank on an empty stomach, blacked out, and that's when she was sexually assaulted.
I think especially because she had eating disorder, she had really low self-respect for herself, so she wanted to drink more and be able to be more social and not care about her appearance.
And Bogart says that social pressure, combined with growing popularity of behaviors like drunkorexia, may enable more people to lapse into eating disorders.
If someone is actually vomiting from drinking too much, that could be that thing that sparks them into, oh, this is such a release.
And for Wolfson, the frustration with eating disorders stems from her own family tree.
My sister starved herself so that she could eat less and so that she could be really skinny, so that she could fit in with people. It's really sad to just see people withering away, and it's something you were going to have in your mind the rest of your life.
Stephanie Chaung, KSBW Action News 8.